What's up, everyone? So, I was scrolling through social media yesterday, and I had this weird moment. You know when you suddenly realize you've been mindlessly scrolling for like 2 hours? Yeah, that hit me hard, and it got me thinking about something that's been on my mind lately. Are we actually living our lives, or are we just existing? Look, I'm not here to preach or anything, but I think we need to have an honest conversation about this. Because here's the thing. We only get one shot at this life thing, right? And yet, so many of us are just going through the motions, day after day, week after week. Think about it. How many times have you caught yourself saying, I'll do it tomorrow or maybe next year? We've all been there. I used to be the king of procrastination. I had this list of things I wanted to do, learn guitar, start a business, travel to Japan, and guess what? Years went by, and that list just kept getting longer. But here's what changed everything for me. I realized that time isn't renewable. I know, everyone says that, but seriously think about it for a second. The hour you spend doom scrolling tonight, that's an hour you'll never get back. The weekend you waste feeling sorry for yourself, gone forever. I remember talking to my neighbor last month. He's like 65, retired, and he told me something that really stuck with me. He said, "You know what I regret most? All the times I said someday instead of today. That hit different, you know?" He wanted to write a book, learn to paint, visit his family more often. But he kept waiting for the right time. And now he's doing all those things, but he wishes he'd started 20 years ago. So here's what I'm doing differently now, and maybe it'll help you too. First, I stopped waiting for permission. You don't need anyone's approval to chase your dreams. You don't need the perfect plan, the perfect moment, or the perfect circumstances. Second, I started saying no to things that don't matter. And man, this was hard at first. But every time you say yes to something meaningless, you're saying no to something that could actually change your life. Third, and this is huge, I stopped comparing my behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. Social media makes everyone look like they have it all figured out. But trust me, we're all just making it up as we go along. Here's my challenge for you, and honestly, it's a challenge for myself too. Pick one thing, just one thing, that you've been putting off. Maybe it's calling an old friend. Maybe it's signing up for that class. Maybe it's finally starting that side project. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for Monday or next month or next year. Do it this week. Because every day you wait is another day you're not living the life you actually want. Look, I'm not saying you need to quit your job tomorrow and become a nomad or whatever, but life is happening right now, while you're watching this video. While you're planning for someday. While you're waiting for everything to be perfect. Your life isn't a dress rehearsal. This is it. This is the real deal. So stop treating it like a rough draft. What's that one thing you're going to stop putting off? Drop it in the comments. I actually read all of them, and I want to know what you're going to tackle first. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, and subscribe if you want more real talk like this. And hey, share this with someone who needs to hear it. We're all in this together. Thanks for watching. And remember, don't waste your life. You've got too much awesome stuff to do.